Hey guys, welcome back. So we're playing the finale of Red Carpet Diaries Chapter 16. Your big movie is about to hit the big screen. Will it be a smash or the end of your career? Not again. We are about to be an actress. You better believe it. Red Carpet Diaries. Chapter 16, the big premiere. With a little look and a lot of teamwork, you and your friends managed to finish tender nothings. And at long last, tonight's the premiere. Time to hit the red carpet for my movie debut, but I still can't believe that's a sentence I'm saying for real. The only question is, what do I wear? Nothing. But that looks nice too. Going to a red carpet. Let's see what else I have. I have nothing. I legit have nothing. You hear a knock on your door, you open it and see Seth standing there grinning. So the question you ask a starlet on every premiere night. How do I look? Aren't you just so funny? You elbow him and he grins. You ready for this, Iowa? I was born ready. Ready as I'll ever be. The rest of the gang's waiting for us in the studio. I got a limo ready for us to go pick them up, and guess what? This time I'm not driving. Congrats. Aw, you mean I can't roll up the divider to block you out? Nope, there's no avoiding me. Seth holds out his arm, you take it and head downstairs where a limo awaits. When the two of you get to the studio, Meditation and Chaz are already there. Hey, there you are. Everybody looks dashing. We're not late, are we? If we are, feel free to blame my incredibly complicated makeup routine. Really? What's that? Rinsing my face with cold water once. I hate men. Oh, some face lotion. I mean, you gotta moisturize. Listen to this man. Anyway, no, you're not late. We were all just ridiculously early. First movie jitters. I may have been dressed and ready 3 hours ago. I get it. And I could possibly let you show up before me. Agents paved the way for their star clients, not the other way around. Why'd you get here so early, Matt? First good movie jitters? At least I hope so. This is literally the first time the idea of critical reception has mattered to me. Alright, well, I'm officially banishing jitters. From here on out, we enjoy ourselves. We made a freaking movie, guys. When you put it that way, I am pretty impressed with us. Celebration officially underway. You all pile into the limo. Matt cracks a bottle of champagne and pours everyone a glass. There's one big question we still have to answer. This is not the time to spring new things to me, Rodriguez. I promise it's a low-key new thing. I just want to know how we're pairing off on the red carpet. I'm officially done calling the shots. Dakota, do you want to pick first? No. No. Really, I have to choose? Fine. I'll choose Tasia. Matt and Sid, you could be together. Two powerful ladies kicking ass and taking names. I love it. You took the words right out of my mouth. Soon you pull up outside the theater where the premiere is being held. Crowds of fans and reporters line the red carpet, eager to catch a glimpse of you and your friends. The whole thing is surreal. Tasia gets out of the limo and stands to one side as you get out. Ready for this? Because I'm not sure I am. You are so ready. We both are. We earned this. Alright, deep breath then, because that sounds like you're not going to let me hide in the limo. That's definitely not what's happening. Arm in arm, the two of you head down the red carpet, smiling and waving at the photographers. You spot Donnie, the paparazzi who's been hounding you for weeks. You heard from friends on set that you're not his only victim. He's famous for harassing celebs. Hey Dakota, any hot gossip on your co-stars you want to leak? Nope. First of all, hot gossip is a super gross term. Just call it gossip like everyone else. Second, I'm sure you know by now I wasn't the leak. It was Jonathan Spencer. Or are you that by... I don't know you guys. Oh, snap. How embarrassing for you. It is your entire job, isn't it? Or are you too busy calling dumb nicknames for common terms? I thought it sounded cool. Except no, it really doesn't. You shoot down a pitying look and shake your head sadly. Photographers around her laugh behind their hands. Donnie sputters, but you can't come up with a response. You smile, wave at the camera stir by, and move on down the red carpet. You totally shut him down. Take that, jerk. Chaz dashes up to one of the nearby paparazzis and start gushing as you keep moving down the red carpet. Did you know that Dakota was the driving force between saving the movie? She's not just an actress, she's a behind-the-scenes wizard. If he weren't already my age, I think I heard Chaz is my hype man. Up ahead, you spot familiar faces, Leland St. James from Good Morning Hollywood. That's right, folks, here I am, live from the Tender Nothings premiere. This time, I'll be ready for him. I should walk up and say hello, pretend not to notice him. You know what? Let's say hello. Hello, Leland. It's nice to see you here. Is that the fabulous Dakota here? What a treat. I thought maybe y'all grown a little on me by now. Never. He smiles broadly at you and mugs for the camera over his shoulder. Make me the happiest man on earth and chat with me for a few. You smile with your most camera-worthy smile. Of course, Leland, I always got time for you. His eyes twinkle appreciatively. Chaz hurries up behind you. But keep it quick, Leland. Dakota's the star of the show. And you've already got a bulldog agent. You really have shot to the top, Dakota. I seem to recall that Tal was covering you in this outfit before. How did you think that you decided to wear it again? I suppose my IO roots are shown. I still have so much to learn about this town. Aren't you sweet? Barely off the farm, already a star. Your red copper outfit didn't quite steal the spotlight. Whatever. You raise his eyebrows to the camera, but you refuse to take the bait, smiling serenely. So I think the best part of your outfit is your arm candy. Arm candy? Really? I'll call her spectacular director first. Well, you are, Dakota. As beautiful as she is talented. Don't forget my razor-sharp wit and incredible poise. The full package, both of you. You smile for the camera and squeeze Shazia's hand. We should really keep moving. Nice to see you, Leland. One last question. Will you ever forget Marcus Van Groot? Forgive him? There's nothing to forgive after the way he acted. Really, that's basically the same thing. Wait, no, it's not. What am I talking about? Honestly, I forgive him. Or what? I don't know. He realized he wasn't the right fit for the project and stepped back. But I, for one, would like to thank him for. There's no bad blood between us, at least not on my side. I welcome the chance to work with him in the future. Maybe. Aren't you diplomatic? Anyway, thanks so much for coming, but I need to head inside now. Of course, thank you for chatting with me and the Good Morning Hollywood viewers. I cannot wait to see the film. You and me both. You walk away smiling and waving again. Before long, you're at the end of the carpet and being led into the theater. You and the rest of the crew are ushered to your seats. The lights go down. The credits roll. They faded to a view of a very put-together Hooper clicking at a laptop in a trendy coffee shop. Well, look at that. A picture of you, smiling on the bench, runs next to an article the viewers can't make out. Hooper gazes at the laptop until he then snaps it close. He holds the door open for a woman exiting just behind him, smiling charmingly at her. She smiles back, blushing. But he's already off, sliding into a brand new Mercedes, and voice dialing someone named Leon. Leon, nobody? It's me. Run a question for you. What do you know about ranching? You notice Matt looking around the theater anxiously, trying to gauge the audience reaction. Dude, you're okay. You reach across the arm of your chair to find Matt and squeeze it lightly. You smile at him, and he smiles back gratefully. At least he knows he's not alone. The movie keeps playing with audience members oohing and ahhing at all the right moments. Soon, the intimate scene between Macy and Hooper starts. Please just don't let it be too embarrassing. On screen, Macy bends down to light a fire in a massive hearth. Hooper approaches from behind just as Macy is standing. Oh, I didn't hear you come in. Do you want me to go? Macy looks down, color flooding her cheeks. No, I don't want that. Hooper wraps Macy in his arms and begins to kiss her deeply. The audience clearly loves it. They love it. Then he lays her down by the fire. He traces a finger along the edge of her jaw, gazing at her smolderingly. What do you want? Are you really going to make me say it? He grinned. Oops. Clicked too fast. Macy sighs, wrap her arms around Hooper's neck and craning up to his ear to whisper. I want you. The tension explodes in a frenzy of passionate kisses. Soon Macy and Hooper are peeling each other's clothes off, their bodies pressing together ardently. But Tasia manages to use the shadows cast by the flames to create a scene, a beautiful silhouette. Whew. Tenderness got seriously steaming in the bedroom. You lean over to Tasia to whisper in her ear. Tasia, this is so embarrassing. I can't believe how sexy this is. I'm seriously glad my parents couldn't make it to the screening right now. You and Matt do have serious chemistry on screen. Is it weird that I shot this and I'm still kind of turned on? Well, if it's weird that I'm watching myself feeling the same way. Well, at least we're weirdos together then. Huge, gross weirdos. Before you know it, the movie's almost over. It's time for the dramatic conclusion. Signed, Macy mounts her horse. Chin up. The work doesn't stop just because we're feeling low. Aww. She rides along the edge of the property. Eventually she spots a speck in the distance. It's a man approaching horseback. Is that? So Hooper is just a few yards away. He reins up and stares at Macy. What are you doing here? I just need to see you. I know you don't trust me, but I've changed. It's too late, Hooper. Too much has happened. But I'm sorry, I don't want to hear. Hooper gazes at Macy longingly, then turns and strides, rides away, leaving her staring after him, the dying rays of the sun behind her. A few days later, Macy walks into the office, pile of letters in hand, and one small package. She tears it open, frowning. I wonder what this could be. A tiny key tumbles out, along with the thick sack of papers and the passport. She flips it open to a picture of Hooper. But this looks like... She reads the top sheet of paper. The audience hears Hooper's voice reading out the words. This key belongs to the safe deposit box I told you about. The information to access it is inside. You said it's too late for us, and I know you're right, but thanks to you, it's not too late for me. You changed me, Macy. I told you I would give it all up for you, and now I have. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. Thank you for that. Macy closes the letter to her chest, weeping silently. I can't believe this. I never thought he... And now, he's gone. The screen fades out to the image of Macy alone in her office, the vast empty plain spreading outside the window. Had a bittersweet ending. Aww. The lights come up and the audience erupts into applause and cheers. They loved it. All of you stand away. They cheer loudly. Woo! 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 Finally, the theater starts to empty out. You spot a famous film critic a few feet away, chatting with the glamorous woman. Matt's eyeing him nervously, obviously anxious to know his opinion. Is that? Yep, definitely. We have to know what he thought, don't we? They are not anxiously following behind you as you approach. What I thought? I'll tell you what I thought. I should try to eavesdrop. No, I'm gonna eavesdrop. You start walking up to the aisle, smiling graciously at everyone as they leave, moving as slowly as you can. As you draw close, you can make out the critic's voice. I must say that the gnocchi with sage butter is still their best. What? Not challenger, of course, but excellence like that must be acknowledged. They're talking about food? He turns and seems to notice you. God, so much for this plan. The good is it? That's me, and this... You turn and gestures to Matt fiercely. He looks startled but walks over. It's Matt Rodriguez, my co-star in the movie's executive producer. I've heard of Matt Rodriguez before. I've seen his movies, the Boom Boom Shoots. What is this but people hearing weird terms? You, though, are entirely new to me. It's a film. It was seen. In fact, correct me if I'm wrong, but this was a bit of a first for all of you, yes? Well, yes, my first movie, Matt's first dramatic role in Taylor's directorial debut. Yes, just as I thought. You all hold your breath, terrified what you might say next. You certainly wouldn't know it from what we saw on screen tonight, though. Does that mean you liked it? Liked it? My dear boy, I adored it. Such a fresh take on the genre and the acting. He puts his fingers to his mouth and kisses them. That's so good to hear. Yes, well, it's so rare to find such a thoroughly enjoyable film these days. I'll be telling my readers all about it in tomorrow's column. That is way better than I even hoped for. I must be doing a really terrific job. I'm sure I'll be seeing more of all of you. With that, he turns on the scene and strides out, the crowd parting before him like water over the bowl of worship. Did that just happen? I think it did. Maybe he's being alright. Either way, we're all having the same dream. He definitely loved us. You were past school excitement. Alright, after that does it. After party at my house now. Can you really set that up with such short notice? I know you're rolling cash, but the boundaries of space time are pretty fixed. I may have told the staff to set up for an after party just in case. With explicit instructions that if I text it's a bus, they need to clear it out within the drink away my sorrows at some dark time period. Wow. Is that too ridiculous? It's just the movie meant so much to me. No, it's possibly the coolest thing I ever heard. You sir, man, I've just become my hero. So that gives Matt a pound. I'm gonna let folks know where they're headed. See you guys over there? Sounds like a plan. You help spread the word about the after party, then hop into the limousine and head for Matt's place. Party don't stop. Matt's staff seriously pulled through. The mansion is decked out from top to bottom with rustic decor reminiscent of the movie sets. Bars are set up in every corner, and caterers dressed in western wear stand at the ready, trays of hors d'oeuvres in hand. Wow, you rented an entire western setup just in case you bought an antler or chandelier for this. Oh, the outfits? I keep a bunch of costumes in the storage in the basement. Just in case you want to throw a massive costume party on short notice? Well, yeah. I think I could get used to this superstar thing. Good to hear. Considering how well the premiere went, I think you might have to. Soon the place is filled with guests shouting and laughing. Matt is pulled away by a producer eager to cast him. Seth hangs out near a bar chatting casually with a familiar face you had over. Dakota, the lady of the hour. I don't know about that. You enjoying the party? I never not enjoy fruit drinks. He turns to his companion who shoots you a smile. Ethan! Hey! I'm being so rude. Dakota, have you met Ethan Blake? Yeah. We've crossed paths many times. Wait, seriously? How do you network so good? I make it a point to keep an eye on Rice and Talent. The minute I met Dakota, I knew she was one to watch. Speaking of Rice and Talent, here's my card. Give me a call, Levine. Ethan hands Seth his card. Flurb. Did you just say flurb? I did not say it. Let's talk tomorrow. Absolutely, yes, I will. Sure thing, on it. Ethan walks off to say hello to an actress you recognize from a new Netflix show. Holy wow. So cozy up to the hottest agent in town. Did I just salt your game? I mean, define cozying up. Laughing at every joke he says, offering to give him a drink, gazing into his dreamy eyes. Oh yeah, I was definitely cozying. The whole thing feels a real legendary agent Ethan Blake wants to talk to me. I ship it. Of course he does. You did an amazing job with the script with practically no time whatsoever. I'm so proud of you, Seth. You totally deserve this. I think you might be right. And also that I need to go splash some water on my face and do a few deep breaths exercise before I speak to another human. If you need someone to pinch you, I'm your gal. I know I can count on you, Iowa. He gives you a big hug and dashes all towards the bathroom, his steps a little shaky. You look around on spot Matt chatting with some friends. Ah, Ryan, a real master word Rodriguez with the certain timeless quality. Josh, I just wish you could have squeezed me in. I would have been a badass Leon. Addison, Dakota over here. Hey guys, what do you think of mood? Well, Josh, for your celebratory shots. Are you kidding? It was amazing. She pulls you to a huge hug. Ryan flags down a waiter carrying champagne and hands glasses to everyone. This calls for a toast to an amazing movie and an awesome party. I was going to say to the amazing careers Matt and Dakota clearly have in front of them. I guess it works too. You all clean glasses and take a drink. Are you enjoying the party, Dakota? I am. It's fantastic. Are you? Honestly, I kind of feel like I'm floating. Josh's celebratory shots have been known to have that effect. Matt nudges her with the elbow. She giggles. Fine. That and sipping on the sweet elixir totally couldn't it? Either or. You stick around for a few minutes, laughing and chatting with Matt and his friends, and then duck inside. There in the middle of the dance floor is Gloria, twirling and shimmering. Gloria! Behind her, Chaz is sipping drinks cozily on the sprawling couch. I'll say hi to Gloria. You head over to the dance floor. Ah, Dakota dear, I was hoping we'd have a chance to speak. Did you make it to the premiere? I did. Seth was sweet enough to invite me. And I'm glad he did. You were absolutely marvelous, dear. That means a lot coming from you, Gloria. Yes, why I have an eye for it. You know, the sparkly, shimmery aura that surrounds talent of your caliber. I have you know I didn't even need Malachi to tell me that your future exceedingly bright. Thanks, Gloria. She looks at you expectantly. And Malachi? Gloria nods. The band starts playing a new song. That's my cue, dear. I so rarely get to dances to live to a live band these days, and I do believe one of the waiters has been giving me the most seductive glaze. You skeptically look over only to see a handsome young waiter definitely winking at her. Go, Gloria. You get it, girl. I will. Go get you a piece of man. I'll see you soon. Gloria flicks her hand up in a way that's also perfectly timed dancefully. She whisks away across the floor. Tasha waves to you from where she's sitting on the bench of the grand piano. Sitting next to her, leaning against the instrument is Victoria. I guess I might as well bite the bullet. You head over. Hey, Tasia. Hey, yourself, leading lady. Hey, Victoria. I'm just going to give you guys a minute. No, don't go. Tasia heads over to the food table, leaving the two of you alone. Victoria looks you up and down and takes a deep breath. Congratulations, Dakota. The film was phenomenal. Thanks. Once you recover from the shock of Victoria not biting your head off, you remember your manners. I'm surprised to see you back from Romania so soon. Did that movie finish shooting? I don't know. That movie's canceled. Good riddance. Oh, whatever. What happened? I flew out there and walked into the set, and the first thing the director does is toss me this tiny bikini. Said, put it on. Let's see if we still got the goods. And at that moment, it was just like this switch in my head flipped. Like I suddenly realized I don't need to take this crap anymore. I know I could seem like I'm above it all, but honestly, I let it get to my head. The voices that say I'm washed out, I give them power, internalize them. With those voices said your career is at the C-list horror movie level, I listened. And at the moment, I decided no more. What'd you do? I threw the bikini right back in the imbecile's face and said I quit. Then I got on the first plane back to LA and stormed to McCurk's office. Bert? He's a producer, old friend of mine. I said, Bert, you're casting me in your next movie and I'm not taking no for an answer. He tried to give me the, oh, well, the parts just not right spew. So I let him have it. Full-blown monologue, tears, yelling, heart and soul at the table. And right when he looked ready to call the cops, I shot him a grin and said, tell me there's a 22-year-old that can act like that. No one will take offense, but now you got me beat. Next morning, we got the call. I got the lead in his new drama. Nice. Cool. Be nice. Okay, that clinches it. Clinches what? After the way I acted, your first reaction is to be excited for me? I definitely owe you an apology. The way I treated you was completely out of line. Of all people, I should have known to take tabloid gossip with a massive pile of salt. I was just so stressed and worried and so ready to believe the worst. And I never should have laid hands on you, even if you totally done it. That was totally out of line. In that moment, the only thing I could think of was, this is it, Victoria. Your career is absolutely over. That's no excuse. I get it, though. Spencer did a pretty good job setting me up. My God, they must coach you on honey every morning to make you this sweet. Regardless of who was behind it, I reacted poorly. Or, like some fake nails reality TV reject. Reject? They definitely cast you. Damn straight they would. Either way, I should have reached out. I should have worked harder for our friendship all along. I know it's a little late, but would you accept my apology? Absolutely. After all, I'd much rather be on Victoria Fontaine's good side, especially if she's just been to the nail salon. I think that's actually on my family crest. The two of you laugh and clean glasses. You can't believe what a weight off my shoulders that is. Next round of drinks, next year drinks is on me. Now that we made up, we are not kissing. I'm sure she's just sitting there on pins and needles, waiting to see how we react. You glance over at Tasia, who's happily loading her plate up with shrimp and drinking champagne. Or not. Grinning, the two of you go over and tell her the news. That night is just full of surprises. She raised her glass. So a few more days and a few days recover from them, you hang out with Tasia and Victoria for a while, chatting about new projects, gossiping about the people at the party, and generally having an amazing time. Soon your champagne glass is empty and you're so busy off the excitement in the evening, you can't imagine drinking another. I'm just going to head to the bar for a glass of water. Catch you guys later. You head over to the nearest bar, set up and ask for some waiter. Next to you, a man clears his throat. Sorry, am I in your... You turn to realize who you bump into. Your eyes go wide. This hurts. Not at all. I just wanted to take the chance to introduce myself. Thomas, I love you, I love you, I love you. He extends a hand. It's so nice to meet you, I'm Dakota. Yes, the woman of the hour. Let me take this opportunity to compliment your performance. Oh my goodness. So a few movies meant to not disappointment, but turning out this was actually not terrible. Thank you. Pretty fake. No, I love it. The director of your caliber praising my work as well. It's incredible. I suspect I won't be the last one to do so. Well, I had the chance. Let me tell you, I've always been a huge fan of your work. A huge fan. That's what kind of you to say. Are you working on anything new at the moment? I can't be the only one eagerly awaiting next time with some masterpiece. Well, I have a few possibilities I'm mulling over. I'm sure they're incredible if you're considering them. Look at you, one movie in and already mastered the Hollywood charm offensive. It's pretty easy to master when you're just being honest. You glanced down at your phone, you were shocked at the time. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. Yes, I really should get going. These things only get worse the later you stay. But it truly was a pleasure meeting you, Dakota. Maybe in the future we could work on something. Yes, I would love that so much. That would be incredible. He nods briskly, a tiny smile lingering on his lips. I love you so much. Then turns waving his way through the crowd. Not to end this now on the best possible note. He glanced around the room, deciding who to go home with. This is your last chance for an intimate night with that special someone. Nobody. I want to spend it with Hunt. We could spend it with Chad, but like as friends. After all the excitement of the day, you're ready to just head home and just relax. You spot Chaz from across the room. It looks like he and Crash are saying their goodbyes. You walk over, catching him on the way out. Hey, buddy. Hey, you. So, you're up for a nightcap at my place? No hustle this time. Yeah? Don't get me wrong, everything about this party is amazing, but I'd love to just unwind with my best friend. That sounds perfect. The two of you say a few goodbyes and head outside the kitchen right home. Soon you're back at your apartment. You plop down the couch seconds after you made it through the door. Honest to goodness, I sometimes don't realize how much effort all that smoozing takes until it's over. All these people are so fancy, you always have to be on your toes. Careful, Chaz, your eye was showing. Oh God, I promise you won't tell anyone. Your secret's safe with me. You head over to the fridge and root around for something to drink. Let's have a bottle of bubbly. What is that? I was saving this for a special occasion, and I can't imagine a better one to celebrate our success. I'll drink to that. You pour out 2 flutes and you and Chaz clink glasses. Can you believe this? This? You just around the apartment. Trust me, it's all too real. I don't mean the apartment, obviously. I mean how far we come. Who would have thought 2 kids from small town Iowa would have made it here? Well, me. Which I guess either makes me supremely confident or incredibly naive. There are options you're actually a fortune teller. Let's leave that to Gloria and her spirit companions. You both laugh and sip your drinks in silence for a few minutes. I'm so glad we could just be alone and relax. But I'm not gonna lie, Matt's place was a better setting. You know what? I might have a solution to that. It's this spot Seth showed me. Let me guess, some seedy 24-hour comedy club? I swear you'll love it, just trust me. Chaz raises a skeptical eyebrow, obviously skeptical, but follows you out the door. Are we going to that down? Oh, never mind. You lead Chaz up to your favorite spot at the edge of the road. The two of you gaze out over the city. The sun is just starting to rise. This is beautiful. Seriously, do wonders never cease with you, Dakota? What can I say? You'll probably better stick with me to find out. Done. As you gaze out over the city, the sun's rays fall on the new billboard. Aww! That's hella cute, though! I have to take a picture. Come on, take a picture. Okay, finally. Oh, that's really cute, though. I love it. Chaz pulls you into a hug. We really made it. Nope, no way. Our story's just beginning. Best friends forever. You finished Red Carpet Diaries, Book 1, but Dakota's story isn't over yet. Big budget movies, international shoots, passionate romance, and adorable ocelots all await you. And Red Carpet Diaries, Book 2! Yip yip ha holla! I'm not gonna rate. That was awesome. Anyways, I gotta say this book felt really rushed. But I liked the end of this chapter. It was really nice again to see Thomas Hunt. Oh, always excited. So anyways, I'll see you guys when book 2 comes out of Red Carpet Diaries. I'll see you guys next time. Stay frosty. Bye bye.